Hey cruisers! In today's video, we're breaking down 11 things you should never do at a cruise ship buffet. Stick around because these tips will save you time, avoid awkward moments, and help you get the most out of all that amazing food. Number 1, find your seat before the feast. Alright, picture this. You've just stepped into the buffet, your stomach is growling, and all that delicious food is calling your name. But wait, before you dive into the tasty goodness, here's a pro tip. Find a seat first. Trust me, nothing ruins the vibe faster than wandering around with a loaded plate, searching for a table like it's a treasure hunt. Here's the deal. Cruise ship buffets work on a first-come, first-served basis, no assigned seating. This can get especially tricky during busy times like breakfast. So when you first walk in, scope out the room and claim a spot. Use something simple to hold your table, like a water bottle, a hat, or even your travel buddy. Once you've secured your seat, you can relax and focus on building the perfect plate. Oh, and here's a bonus hack. If the buffet is packed, look for a crew member tidying up tables. They're super helpful and can often lead you to a freshly cleaned spot faster than you can say windjammer. Number 2, speak up about food allergies. If you have food allergies or dietary restrictions, don't be shy, speak up. Cruise ships are pros at accommodating special needs, and the buffet is no exception. Not sure if something is safe for you? Just ask a crew member. They're super helpful and happy to answer questions. In many cases, they can even bring out the chef to chat with you and recommend dishes, or whip up something special just for you. Cruise lines take food allergies seriously, so you're not being a bother. Your safety and enjoyment are their priority. So whether you're gluten-free, nut-free, or have any other restrictions, don't hesitate to get the info you need. You deserve to enjoy every bite worry-free. Number 3, don't skip the made-to-order stations. Here's a buffet secret that'll take your meal to the next level. Don't overlook the made-to-order stations. Sure, the buffet is packed with ready-to-eat dishes, but these stations are where the magic happens. Whether it's omelets for breakfast, stir-fries for lunch, or even crepes for dessert, made-to-order stations let you customize your meal exactly how you want it. Plus, it's fresh, hot, and made just for you. No heat lamps involved. Pro tip. If you're a breakfast fan, the made-to-order omelet station is a must. At lunch or dinner, keep an eye out for pasta bars, taco stations, or even handcrafted desserts. Sure, it might take an extra minute or two, but the flavor is so worth it. So next time you're at the buffet, treat yourself to a dish made just for you. Your taste buds will thank you. Number 4, avoid the windjammer rush on day 1. You've just stepped onto the cruise ship, and naturally the first thought is, windjammer time. But hold on, rushing to the buffet on embarkation day might not be the best move. Here's why. Everyone else has the same idea. By the time you get there, the windjammer is packed, the lines are long, and finding a seat is like searching for treasure without a map. Instead, why not check out some lesser-known spots for lunch? On many ships, you'll find hidden gems like the Park Cafe, the Aquadome Market, or even Sorrento's Pizza. These places are usually much quieter, so you can grab a quick bite and get back to exploring the ship. By skipping the initial buffet chaos, you'll save yourself some stress and still get to enjoy an amazing meal. Plus, you'll have plenty of opportunities to hit the buffet later, when it's a lot less crowded. Number 5, don't skip the soap stop. I get it. You're excited to grab a plate and pile it high with all the delicious food the buffet has to offer. But hold up. Before you touch a single serving spoon, hit the hand-washing station. Cruise ship buffets are all about sharing. Unfortunately, that includes germs. Almost every cruise ship has a hand-washing station right at the buffet entrance, and it's there for a reason. If you're on an older ship without one, don't worry. Hand sanitizer is your next best friend. No one wants to spend their vacation feeling crummy just because they skipped this simple step. Number 6, don't dive in without a game plan. So you're at the buffet and everything looks amazing. The pasta, the desserts, the salad bar, it's all calling your name. But before you grab a plate and start loading it up, take a lap. What looks great at first might be just the beginning. By walking through the buffet first, you can scope out all the options and make sure you're not missing anything amazing. Because, let's be real, no one wants to fill up on pasta and then realize they had a made-to-order taco bar tucked in the corner. Plus, you'll avoid wasting food by grabbing only what you truly want. You can always go back for seconds, or thirds we won't judge. Explore your options and build the perfect plate. Number 7, fresh plate every time. Here's a tip that might surprise you. Never reuse your plate at the buffet. I know, it might seem like a good idea to save time or cut down on dishes. But trust me, it's a big no-no. Why? Because reusing plates can lead to cross-contamination and the spread of germs, and nobody wants that. Once you're done with your plate, leave it at your table. Crew members will swoop in to clear it away. Then grab a fresh, clean plate before heading back for seconds, or thirds because hey, it's a buffet. And here's another quick tip. While you're at it, pick up a clean set of silverware too. Sure, it might feel a little extra, but keeping things clean means everyone gets to enjoy their meals safely. So, go ahead. Treat yourself to a fresh start with every trip to the buffet. You deserve it. Number 8. No swimsuits or bare feet, please. The buffet might be casual, but there's one thing to remember. Dress appropriately. Sure, it's not formal dining, but showing up in just your swimsuit or barefoot is a big no-no. If you're heading straight from the pool, take a minute to dry off, throw on a cover-up, and slip on some shoes. Not only is it more hygienic, but it's also part of the cruise's dress code. No one wants to sit next to someone dripping pool water while they're trying to enjoy their meal. So before you hit the buffet, take a quick detour to freshen up. It's a small effort that keeps the buffet experience pleasant for everyone and gets you ready to enjoy all the delicious food in comfort and style. Number 9. Don't be that line-cutting person. We've all seen it happen. You're waiting patiently at the buffet and someone swoops in, skipping the line like they're the only one who's hungry. Don't be that person. Cutting in line at the buffet is a big no-no. Here's the deal. Buffets can be a bit of a free-for-all, with different stations and people coming and going. It's totally fine to hop between stations, but if there's an obvious line at one spot, like the carving station or omelet bar, wait your turn. If you're not sure, just ask, are you in line? Most people will appreciate the courtesy. Not only is line cutting disrespectful, but it can also mess up the flow for everyone else. So take a deep breath, channel your patience, and enjoy the experience. After all, the food isn't going anywhere, and when you finally get your turn, it'll taste even better. Number 10. Please don't grab food with your hands. I know those chicken tenders or bagels might seem easy to pick up, but remember, there are tongs and serving utensils for a reason. Even if you just washed your hands, no one wants to grab food that someone else might have touched. It's not just about being polite, it's about keeping things clean for everyone. So, whether it's fries, rolls, or even finger foods, always use the utensils provided. Now, there's one exception. Prepackaged items like yogurt cups or milk cartons. Those are grab and go, so no worries there. But for everything else, show some buffet etiquette and let the tongs do the work. It's a simple step that makes the experience better for everyone. Number 11. No need to be a food hoarder. We've all been there. Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and before you know it, your plate is stacked like a food tower. But here's the thing. Don't grab more than you can eat. Windjammers are all about variety, but that doesn't mean you need to load up your plate with every single dish on your first trip. Start small. Grab a few things you know you'll love, then go back for seconds or thirds if you're still hungry. Not only will you enjoy your meal more, but you'll also help cut down on food waste. And hey, it's okay to try something new and decide it's not for you. That's part of the fun. Just don't grab a whole mountain of something you're unsure about. Cruise ships are designed for exploring, so pace yourself, savor the experience, and leave room for dessert. Pro tip, always leave room for dessert. And there you have it. 11 things you should never do when eating on a cruise ship. Which one of these tips surprised you the most? Or maybe you've got your own buffet hacks to share. Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check out this video next for more cruise ship tips.